Hi viewers, thank you for tuning in. We'll be going live with the stream at exactly 8:05. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. So we're back with Friday night live stream in CC's Friday night live stream with me, Silence, your host for tonight. I'll also be joined by Kuma shortly. Some of the topics for today's stream are going to be obviously the Monsoon Tourney 20. Are you guys excited about that? First of all, tell me that, guys. Make some noise for the Monsoon Tourney 20. Come on, guys, spam Monsoon 2020 in the chat. So, yeah, the topics for today's stream are going to be the Monsoon 2020. We're also going to be talking about the rules and regulations of the Monsoon Tourney. We're also going to be talking about the start times, questions and answers, FAQs, and giveaways of sorts. And of course, we're going to be starting by saying a big thank you to the entire AOV South Asia community. And especially a big shout out to the MISP and Indonesia community who have also helped us a lot with this tourney in terms of participation, in terms of sharing the news and updates, and also, helping out in general. Apart from that, we'll also be going in detail about the rules and regulations. We've also heard some complaints and issues around toxicity with CCE players, which we'll also address in this live stream. And of course, any other questions and answers. All right, guys. So first off, the big updates about the Monsoon 2020. As we all know, it starts in approximately 16 hours from now. So it starts at exactly 12 p.m. Tomorrow. And guys, we would request all the teams and players to be ready and available 15 minutes before their match. They should be active on the WhatsApp group or Discord server 10 minutes prior to match when the lobby will be shared. And so, for example, if your match is at 12 p.m., you will be active by 11:45. All the T5 members of the team will be together and active on WhatsApp. And after that, you will get the lobby at around 11:50 a.m. and you join the lobby by 11:55. The match starts at 12. We will give you a buffer of an additional 5 minutes, so up to 12:05. If you're late beyond that, you will be disqualified. Please note, guys, we will be strict about the timeline, so we expect you to be punctual. The second thing is so we'll be having the first two rounds of the tournament over the coming Saturday and Sunday. Both the matches and both the rounds will be knockout rounds where you'll get only one chance to prove yourself. The matches will take place in custom mode, tourney mode. Custom match tourney mode. Next. Next will be just recapping on the prize pool. While we do that, Argon Gaming will be sharing the lobby IDs on the official CC announcement WhatsApp groups and the captain's group. Also on the Discord server. All right. So moving on to talk about the prize pool. And we also have Kuma joining us. So welcome, Kuma. Thank you for joining us in the
Hey,
live stream today.
hey, Piyush. Yeah, sorry for the delay though. My net get reset around like 8.
We're live.
Yep.
So, and we were just talking about the prize pool, Kumar. I mean, just typical of you to jump in when we money. So, yeah, viewers,
Hello,
just
chat.
yes,
What's up? So
right.
yeah, continue.
So, yeah, we were talking about the prize pool, guys. The updated prize pool, as you would all know, is 10,000 vouchers for the first place, 8,000 vouchers for the second place, 6,000 vouchers for the third place. We will also be giving away 5 viewer skins and also Raz MUAY THAI skins.
Oof,
So
that's
I
a
hope you guys are all
skin
excited
I
about
want to be
that.
honest.
Yep, a lot of us do. A lot of us do.
Need
And
to honestly speaking, like take away all the price pool. I'm just gonna be here for the viewer skin giveaway, I'm just
no,
gonna be here for that
it
because I
is.
just
It
wanna.
is. There's some really exciting skins to be given away in the viewers. But we need them to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. To do that, we're only going to be giving
Yep.
away the raw skin if we touch 1,000 subs.
Oh, all right.
So
So
everyone has to share it. Destroy that share button.
oh, please, even me, I want that raw skin. So, let us help each other by subscribing, calling your friends, and the entire community to go and hit the subscribe button because I definitely want that skin. I'm not so sure if I'm going to get it, but yeah.
Absolutely. And the next part. So yeah, the chances are odd, but moving on to the next topic for today's stream, Kuma, it's the rules and regulations. So
Oh, okay.
guys, you know, as we have been maintaining right from day one, CCE as a community is completely against toxicity of any sort. whether it's toxicity by flaming, abusing,
Mm-hmm.
or being disrespectful in any way to your opponents, moderators, the organizers. It is not good, guys. It is not acceptable behavior, and it's not okay. It's not just abusing. You are disrespecting someone, which is not right. That is the essence behind it. So we want you to, refrain from any such behavior, else action may be taken against you, which can be anything from, ranging from disqualification for a match, or the round, or the tourney, depending on the nature of the offense. So we would request you to refrain from such activities. As previously mentioned, we expect you to be punctual, and the schedules are very tight. So, guys, please, please, please be on time for your match. If your match is at 12, be ready by 11:45 a.m. Your lobbies will be shared to you on time. Finally, and most importantly, do not change your IGNs right now, because once the tournament has started, if you play with any IGN other than the registered one, you will not be allowed to play, or your team will be disqualified.
Oh.
Because we've tried our best to help any and all who have reached out to us for IGN changes so far. But as of now, the IGN changes are locked. Everything is locked. So, guys, do not make any changes to your names, team names, or anything else. Yeah. So that was the hard part, guys. Any other questions about the rules and regulations? One thing which is not mentioned here is the toss or the side selection. So for the first two rounds, the side will be you'll get to choose basis which team has 5 players in the lobby first. In the subsequent rounds, for the first match, you will have the same rules will apply, but after that, the losers will get to decide the side. I hope that's fair, Kuma. What do you think?
Yep, that's actually really, really fair. And especially the first rule. Can you tell the first rule again, like for the first round?
Sure. For the first two rounds, it's whichever team comes in to the lobby with all 5 players first.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so practically, if they're
Punctuality.
punctual,
We
they'll
have
get
what
yeah. So basically, so they'll get the upper hand.
exactly, exactly.
That's
Moving
very
on.
good. Though.
Yep. The FAQ. So we've been getting a lot of questions and queries around these points. So, guys, logos, if you've not already shared it, please do share it ASAP to crowdcontrolesport@gmail.com. If you do not share your preferred logo, we will randomly assign you a logo which you may or may not like.
And that you don't want.
Yep. You can end up having really funny logos. Our designers are very, very creative.
Yep.
Secondly, latecomers will be disqualified. If you're later than 5 minutes for your match, we reserve the right to disqualify you. Uh, as previously mentioned, rounds 1 and 2 will be knockout rounds. The third round and the quarterfinal rounds will be best of 3, and the semifinals and the grand finale would be a best of 5.
Okay, nice.
And as again previously mentioned, we will not be accepting any more IGN changes. We also
So
had
what if they
questions.
change? Like, what will happen to them?
Unfortunately, we cannot allow them to play. So if they have a substitute, they can play that substitute, or else they will not be
Okay.
allowed to play for that match, and essentially we end up losing the match.
Mm-hmm.
So even captains are advised to refrain and check their teammates that they have all they're on the same IGN as they have registered. Yes, a Darkrai. The semis will be a best of 5 as well. And the lobbies will be shared by the match moderators on the WhatsApp announcement group of CCE, as well as the captains group, as well as on Discord. Moving on to the next section for tonight, which is my favorite section. It's the questions and answers section. So, guys, shoot at me with all the questions you have about all that's been discussed so far, and anything else that you may have for me or Kuma, for that matter. You can also ask Kuma to sing at the end, by the way.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen because if I do that, no one's gonna tune up for the stream tomorrow.
Just you watch. A lot of people are gonna be requesting for Kuma songs, especially Kuma Punjabi songs.
Oh, they're gonna curse me forever though if that happens. So, what are your thoughts on tomorrow, though? Like for tomorrow, because this will be officially CCE second tournament, right?
Well, I am super duper excited. It's yes, CC's second tournament, the first that's officially sponsored by AOV. It's also going to be
Mm-hmm.
shared on the official SA server page, and it is just all full of
Oh,
excitement for me. I can't
and
wait
all
to
the
get
matches
started.
will be getting streamed, right?
Yes, the matches will be getting streamed on both YouTube and Facebook. For the first day, it'll be a mix of YouTube and Facebook because we'll have matches going on simultaneously. But for the subsequent days and rounds,
Okay.
it'll be on both and primarily the YouTube channel or the channel that you're watching it on. So please do hit that like and share button, guys. Sorry, like and subscribe button for that matter.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. Even on the Facebook page, it will be streamed on the official Valor Facebook page, right?
It will be restreamed, so they'll share the link because they said that they were having some issues setting up the actual stream. So it'll be
Okay.
the link will be shared by the official SA server page or team,
Oh, then that
and
means
yep,
so that means a lot of people are going to be watching it, not just from our community. So if the
exactly.
if
So
the
guys, you're
players,
also requested to be on your best behavior.
yeah, I mean, like if the players perform really, really well, people are going to notice that. So I just want to say to all the players, give your best,
Absolutely.
because this is going to be a really great opportunity for them and for the entire community.
Plus, we have some international teams as well, so that
Hmm.
also means there may be people from outside who may be looking for players. Who knows?
Okay, so CA1V9 has asked, where can I find the captain's group WhatsApp link?
You can find it on the announcement group. CA. If you're not on that, we can just share the link. Just give us a moment. We'll share the link with you. Please hold. Watch
Yeah,
the
or
YouTube
if
chat.
not, then you can just mail it to CC Crowd Control Esports, and
Yep.
then I
Here
mean,
you
if you're
go.
not, yeah, if you're not added to the,
There
I
you
mean,
go.
if
It's
you're
in
not
the
added
chat.
to any one of the groups, then you can just mail it to us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And any other questions, guys?
Is Atta banned from the tourney since he's an unfair advantage to those who have been obtained? Well, Atta will be available for the tournament. I mean, because Atta has been released for since two codex backs, I believe.
Yes,
Because
that is
previous
correct.
was, yeah.
So it will be available to those that have him,
Hmm.
but and unfortunately not to those that don't. I mean, it's just something another one of those heroes, right?
Yep. I mean, like those are some of the perks of buying a
True,
codex.
true, true. And we definitely want those who have invested in the game to get back, right?
Hmm.
Also, so what do you want to know about the streaming of matches, Zeus? Any specific questions you have?
I mean, I guess they want to know about the timing. So timing will depend
The
on when the
timing is
matches
from
are
12
being
to
played.
9 p.m.
Hmm.
Tomorrow.
So basically, we'll be live from 12 till 9 p.m. Right?
12 to 9 p.m. Yes.
Yeah.
Insanity, it's all the heroes that you have essentially. Himanshu, we don't know about Elaine yet since it's not released on the SA server.
And like we discussed, depending, I mean, the three champions won't be available. That was, I mean, which was actually not available for the Indian server. So we won't be having Chogar, Kali, and what's the name of that last item? Because I've never played these three items and I've never seen them, so I don't know even I don't even know the name of them.
Basically, what you're trying to say, Kuma, is all the heroes that have been released on the SA server can be played. prior
Yeah.
to the start of the tournament. So we know there's a possibility of a big patch coming up next weekend or prior to
Mhm.
next weekend. So any hero that is available before the start of the tourney is allowed. Anything that is after the tourney starts is not allowed.
Mhm.
The global pick and bans apply from the third round CA1 versus 9. We will be elaborating on the global pick and ban in next Friday's night live stream. It's become a tongue twister. Oh my god! But we'll be elaborating more on that next week because it's not applicable yet. Kuma, a lot of people wanted to sing a song.
We'll just wait for the end of the stream.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. So I think the stream is pretty much at end. Unless the viewers have any other questions for us.
Yeah, like if you guys want to spam Piyush Noob Greg, yeah, you guys can. Check the comment section is all yours.
Who's Piyush? I don't know any Piyush. I'm
Yeah, even me
silence.
like yeah. We haven't heard of that name even till
Oh
now.
yeah, he's a very
I mean,
shy and quiet player.
yeah.
He doesn't talk much.
And Nitin, you don't have to record the matches. I mean, if you want to record it for your Monsoon
No, no, no.
practice
So
or any other
Nitin,
practice,
for to prevent the map hacks, and we understand that a lot of people have issues with their phones. But we would again, if you're asked for a screenshot at any given point, you will have to you have to produce it. And if you are,
oh, okay, okay.
any allegation is raised not guilty, also at times. That is situation.
Just to
Not
be on
we're
the
not
safe side, right?
yeah. Just to be on the safe side, it's best to record. Is what we would
Mm-hmm.
suggest. Any other questions, guys?
And then how many posts does each team get?
So
Like how
each
many times
team
get?
gets 3 pauses of 1 minute each.
Okay, so that's overall 3 minutes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So moderators will resume after 1 minute, and if you want to pause again, you can use that pause. If not, the game will continue. CA1 versus 9, that is correct. It'll be on the live stream from 12 p.m. onwards tomorrow.
So you want to talk about the future plan regarding CC and the tournaments that will follow up after this, or we'll discuss it after
To
this
be
tournament
honest,
ends?
I don't want to confuse the viewers
Yeah, yeah,
with
true.
multiple tournaments. But yeah, we can tell them that there's more big news that's coming up for them in the near
Mm-hmm.
future, including possibly some international tournaments. So
Yep.
that's something that be happening, and we'll be talking about more in the weeks to come. But right now, I'm too excited about the monsoon tourney to talk about anything else, to be
One.
honest. So Insanity, you will all have to check in on the CCE Discord server. After that, you can use the voice on your own server or wherever you prefer, or in game.
Okay, so Subhajit asked if someone gets disconnected in a match, what will be the procedure? So basically, you'll have to pause, and
So that is
after the
again a
1 minute time is
situational. If it's before the 6 minutes, which is the surrender time, the match will restart by default. Okay. If
I
it's
mean, if they're
after
disconnected for a very long time and
Yes,
you
yes, yes. If they're disconnected and cannot reconnect back, I'm talking
yeah.
about this situation. So if it's under 6 minutes that they get disconnected and cannot reconnect, we will restart. If it's after that, the discretion lies with the organizers and also with the opponent. So we will take into account the opponent's thoughts as well.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can continue 4v5. Unfortunately, that is not a situation we can help,
Yeah.
and
No,
hence cannot do much about it. Yes, Kumar, go on.
no, I mean like how long will it give for a disconnected player to reconnect after in
So
6 minutes.
if a
Time is
person
fast.
gets disconnected, we can make exceptional pauses. The moderators we requested to make a pause, and they will do so.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it on WhatsApp, right? Anything else, Kumar?
That's it. Like I just wanted to clear it out for everyone, so
Perfect.
that yeah.
And any other questions, guys?
Okay, so one guy asked, our team matches at 7 p.m. Can you change the time till 7:20 where we have to worship? So apparently it's Eid. So is there any room for changes, or we're gonna stick to the
See, while we understand tomorrow is Eid, and Eid is a very happy Eid to some of all the
yeah,
members of our
exactly.
community, and in fact it's Eid
Eid
in
Mubarak.
some parts of India today. So Eid Mubarak to all of you, and in advance as well for those tomorrow. But guys, it's really difficult to make changes. You can contact us on WhatsApp. We'll see what can be done, but we cannot make any assurances in terms of changing of time slots.
Yeah, but then I don't, Gautam, I don't think
So
Dream
even
World Buck will happen in our country, right?
yeah, I
Because
think the
yeah,
frequency of the Dreamworld bugs has reduced. I'm not sure, but in case it does, you will have to share the necessary screenshots to prove it, and you will also
yeah.
have to resume the match with the same draft. So in the next, if we restart the match, the draft will remain the same. Any other questions, viewers? Questions, guys? Gamer 360 asked us a question. Okay, yeah, about the time. I think we answered him.
Yep.
Use of taunt button in the in-game taunt button is allowed. While it's not the best button that I personally approve of, but that's my personal choice. But it is absolutely allowed. The
Yeah.
in-game
No,
taunt
cause
button is there for
yeah,
a purpose, and
yeah.
you can use it in whatever way you like. Is what I can say.
Because even if you notice Dota or League of Legends, even on an international stage, like after they get a solo kill, they generally, BM with their stickers or with the emotes that they have in game. So taunt,
Absolutely.
yeah. So taunt is pretty much okay unless they go in all chat and then they abuse a player. Then that would be
Yes,
a completely different
abusing,
scenario.
disrespecting is not
Yeah, man.
acceptable at all. But yeah, taunting is fine. But the in-game taunt
Yeah.
button, not verbal taunting by typing anything.
Because at the end of the day, MOBA is all about the mental and how strong your mental is, right? Because some of them, as we have seen from Dota perspective, they generally try to get into the opponent's head by just spamming
Yes,
the emote or
yes.
the taunt button, right?
Yep, yep, yep. A lot of people do that. So,
Yeah.
guys, that's also a tip for those who do get taunted. Do not get triggered. No, Nitin, a flaming chat in all chat is not allowed to trigger the enemy. That will lead to a disqualification. Flaming or toxicity is not allowed in any form.
And CA 1 versus 9 update. Yeah, obviously after the update, like there will be some certain changes, especially with the support item. So you guys have to work around that because at the moment we don't have control over the server. Like as you all know, we can't pause the update, and we don't have that. How do I put it? We don't have that
Authority,
authority to do so.
right?
So we'll have
That
to
is
get
something we'll have to live with,
authority.
I guess. But it'll be
Yeah.
applicable to everyone. So, not sure how it is fair or unfair. However, a word of advice to all who are who are keen or who want to know more about it, you can either visit the change logs in the Indo server, or try out the changes in the Garena server to get used to it. That's just a word of advice from my end. Anything else, guys? Yes, Carnival of Moments, we will be live tomorrow. Zeus Gaming, you can ideally you should not abuse, and even if you do, as long as it's not brought forth to us, it's fine. If someone complains, then there'll be an issue. Gotham, we will try to stream all the games on a best effort basis, but tomorrow the streaming will be split. We already answered this earlier, but will be split between Facebook and YouTube. For the rest of the days, it'll be YouTube.
Because tomorrow we have a lot of stacked matches. I mean, like there are so many matches to be played, so we can't stream all of the matches. But sorry, Scudi, but we will try.
Yep. Any further questions, guys?
There's but Insanity. It's just gonna be played on our Asian server, so there will be no lag because there will be no cross server at the moment. We're
There's
just
no
playing on
crossover. All the players are registered players of the South Asia server and will be playing on the South Asia server. Insanity.
yeah.
Alrighty, guys. I
Also,
guess
we
that.
see a Hearts fan.
Oh yes.
I am actually hyped to see Sky Blues team and Hearts though, because we can learn a lot from
True.
them.
True. True.
Because
Absolutely.
yeah, because most of us, I mean, most of the players don't follow the Indo, Thai, or the Vietnam, or even the US league matches, right? So they don't know about. So most of the people are kind of they're not on what champions to use or like how the rotation works. So like to learn from them and to see them in action, that'll be really interesting for me.
Absolutely. So, Arachno, third place would be decided basis the playoffs in which is the second stage, where four teams, the top two teams from each group will go. Basis that, we'll also have a third and fourth place decide a match. So there'll be a first and second place and a third and fourth place decide a match. Any other questions, guys? We're about to come to the end of the stream. So, any other questions before we end the stream? And request for. So, do you want Kuma to sing any specific song? Kuma?
Ah man, these people are gonna kill me, bro.
Yeah, come on, come on. Even I'm very, very keen to hear you sing.
Lol, lol. So, is there any more questions, bro? Because first we'll get over with the questions,
I don't
and
think so. CA1
mhm.
versus 9 said, see my question at top. CA, we can't find your question. If you can retype it, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh, Kuma, people are looking for a Taylor Swift song from you. Pain is looking for a Taylor Swift song from you.
Yo, like Taylor Swift is my goddess. Yo, I don't want to, you know, bring shame to her by singing her song.
Alrighty, Kuma. So just give them any one of your favorites. How about that?
Yeah, like so this is a song on request for everyone. I mean, like don't laugh. I'll sing a Hindi
We
song.
won't. We won't. You're the one laughing.
Ah man.
Yes, CA.
Yeah, I'll just sing a song of few lines, and when I'm doing that, if there's any more question, just spam in the comment section of the questions that you guys wanna ask. Alright.
Right.
So this is one of my favorite song though. I mean, like, ah man, this will be so cringe, but then yeah. रहे या ना रहे कल, कल याद आएंगे ये पल, पल ये है प्यार के पल, चल हाँ मेरे संग चल, चल सोचे क्या छोटी सी है जिंदगी, कल मिल जाए तो होगी खुश नसीबी, हम रहे या ना रहे याद आएंगे पल. Okay, so that's it though. Ah, that was so cringe.
That was awesome. That was amazing, Kuma.
Yeah, and that's the last time I'll be
And
singing on a
this
TV
this this
channel.
will be this song will be a memory for the monsoon tourney. I tell you. You know, this will be the pulse to remember for the monsoon tourney. I tell you.
Yeah, and like this song just came to mind because of the fact that we're gonna be having such an insane tournament, and there's so many memories that's gonna be created, so many awesome
Oh,
plays,
indeed.
warm combos, and I'm hoping for some solo kills, especially on the bot lane, the mid lane, and even on the top lane. Because as you all know, CC has their own content, so there'll be so many solo kill content, and like always, even on the first tourney, you guys saw there were compilation videos regarding the insane plays. So I want all
Absolutely.
of you, yeah. So I want all of you guys to give your best and
And
do
guys,
well.
we also welcome viewer clips and content. So if you know you find clips that you can create and share with us, we would be happy to post that on our YouTube channel for you.
Hmm.
Just make sure you use NCS songs, please.
Or you can like promote the Indian artists, like those underground bands, and you can use their music. Because at the end
Absolutely.
of the day, we're gonna like at the end of the day, as a community to grow, we need to support each other. So you can support them by putting their music in your YouTube videos. Like that's what I
Absolutely.
suggest.
Yeah, I am all for that, Kuma. And that's a really good suggestion, in fact, guys. If you do that, it'll be great. Yes, just gaming, any sort of clips work.
Yeah, anything, any funny clips or montage, anything works though.
Matches start from 12 p.m. Gamer Zone, and I think we'll give you another 5 minutes for any more questions. Else, we'll be wrapping up the stream for tonight, guys. Last 5 minutes for questions, or if you have none, I think that's it because
Hmm.
we've given you plenty of time. So, guys, in case you don't have any further questions, we'll get back to doing what we're doing. Oh yes, big round of applause for Kuma. Clap, clap, clap.
So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, for
Yes.
tuning in. And Piyush, why don't you sign us off?
Oh, sure. Thank you so much, guys. And in fact, I would like to sign off by thanking, all the volunteers and the team behind making this tourney a success so far. Amongst them, of course, the notable names are, people. In fact, all the names are notable, to be very honest. And I wouldn't want
Yeah,
to take names because I don't want to upset anyone by missing their name.
exactly. And then
that's
like if
that's
you
my
say out
biggest
all the name,
concern.
it'll take like 1 minute. Exactly.
Indeed, indeed. So thank you everyone. Thank you community for most importantly, we've received an overwhelming response for this tourney. There were 84 registrations, Kuma. Would you believe that? 84 teams registered
Oh,
for the tourney.
that's a lot to be honest. I mean, like, I'm actually really happy to find out that so many people are interested, because this is a sign that the server is coming back. Like, I mean, it already did it, but
Yep,
then this is
yep,
a
yep.
sign for like bigger, for us to soar higher. And as a
Absolutely. This is
community,
a
yeah.
very big good sign for the MOBA community, for the
Hmm.
potential League of Legends community as well, and
Yep.
in general, it's a very positive sign. So we're really happy about that. The response has been phenomenal.
Yeah. And then after this, if you guys have any questions or queries, there will be so many people online on CCE, WhatsApp, Discord, so don't
Yep,
hesitate to reach us.
Your FBI agent, you can use the clips from the stream for personal use with credits to CCE. So you'll have to mention the channel, a link of our channel in the video or in the captions. Let's hope so, Gamerzone. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much tuning out for tonight. See you in the next Friday night live stream and tomorrow at 12 p.m. All the best to all the players, all the viewers for the giveaways, for the matches, and we look forward to the excitement tomorrow. We can't wait. Bye bye. Good night.
Good night. Pam pam, param pam.